Alright, I'm making this video just to prove that you don't need to constantly upgrade your electronics to the bigger and better deals that are out there. This is a 61-inch DLP, but it's not the standard DLP. This is the LED version of the DLP. Samsung stopped making these, I guess, years ago. I got these before I had the kids, so the kids are 7. So I would say this TV is about 8 years old. If I get up closer here, there you go. It says LED DLP. Let's see if I can turn more lights on here. Hold on. That didn't help too much, but there you go. LED DLP 1080p, SRS, and Dolby Digital. There's the Samsung power button. And that's the little lights there. Right now it's on off. When I got this, pretty much there was only LCDs and plasmas, and there were other standard DLPs. The standard DLPs work on the color wheel, but this one's different. Supposedly it works on these little tiny mirrors that the LED lights reflect off of, and supposedly this is a better energy saver than these other TVs. My brother-in-law just got rid of his old 61-inch LCD TV because it brought up his electric bill to $400 that month, and his kids are constantly watching it, so he had to sell it. With this one, I can run it all day, and it doesn't really affect my electric bill that much. Right now, we only use it on the weekends, but when I had before we had the kids, we used to come down here pretty much every night, at least for 2 hours a night, and honestly, my electric bill wasn't really that affected. Alright, this is the oppo blu-ray player. For all you are familiar with electronics, you know oppo's a kind of a reference player. You don't really see these in stores. You gotta buy these online. This one is actually has 7.1 analog out, which is one of the reasons why I got this. What it means is it has 7, in the back you connect 7 different RCA input jacks, and each one transmits audio through each cable for each channel. So to me, and to all the audio files, you would know that that's better sound quality. Okay, this is my receiver. It's from Onkyo or Onkyo, I don't know how you say it. It is THX certified. Has all the stuff that it normally has on these receivers. This is also a 7.1 receiver. This has no HDMI inputs. I don't plan on upgrading. Like I said, to me, when you connect 7.1 with analog cables instead of just one, I believe you get better sound. This is my center speaker. It's a Cerwin-Wega. Has 2 6-inch drivers on there, woofers, and a tweeter. I think a 1-inch tweeter in the middle. Honestly, I'm not sure. This is my subwoofer. It's a 12-inch JBL. I believe it's 200 watts. Honestly, like I said, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I used to be a fanatic about electronics. Here are the speaker towers. It's a Kenwood, made of real solid wood. This opens up to the woofers, so you can see that. It's a tweeter, that, and the opening, and on the side here in the bottom, I don't know if you can see, there's a speaker grill. That's also a 10-inch woofer on there. Alright, these are one of my surround sounds, my surround sound speakers, I should say. I have 4. I have 2, 1 here. I have 2 there in the back. And I have 1 there on the wall, on the other side of the wall, right and left of the couch. Mind a mess. My wife is doing, it's actually laundry time, so. Alright, just turn the TV on. Another thing I wanted to mention, that this TV does not have the all that streaming bullshit like the newer TVs have. However, I did connect the Chromecast to the back of this. People are familiar with Chromecast, they should know what it is. I don't want to get into details. Pretty much something where you could stream content from your phone onto the TV with its own Wi-Fi signals. So like I said, I'm not going to get into the Chromecast, but people know what it is. I do have a Chromecast connected to this, and that sells my streaming issues. Alright, this is it with the light off. The picture on this is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's awesome just because I have the TV. It's so awesome that I honestly I don't need to upgrade. I spent on this 8 years ago, believe it or not, $2 freaking grand. I will never spend $2 grand on any kind of electronic ever again. You know, ever since now I have kids, that shit is not an option anymore. But I did pay freaking $2 grand for this. Anyway, the picture on this to me is better than the new LED TVs now. My brother has a new one, also my father does, and everything. And when you watch something on those new LED TVs, it feels like everything's filmed like in a soap opera studio. The motion of it, I just can't explain it. It feels like they want to pop out of the screen, but not in a good way. It just doesn't feel very realistic to me. I'm just going to go to the side of the TV, show you how thick it is. I mean, that's the only downside. The only downside about it is larger than the standard LCD TVs. But unless you put them against the wall, I mean, if you put an LCD TV on a stand, it pretty much serves the same purpose as this. It's still laying in front of you, and you can't see the back of the unit anyway. So, to me, it doesn't really make a big difference. I'll go around the TV, have you see a little more. Like I said, this is a 61-inch LED DLP. They don't make DLPs anymore. I believe Mitsubishi might still make DLPs, but they don't use the LED technology. This was the one of the first TVs that used LED for DLPs. Like I said, the picture's great. To me, it rivals any of the new LED TVs now, and it doesn't have that soap opera studio effect like the newer TVs do. So this TV is going to stay with me until it goes. I mean, once it breaks, I'm not going to spend any money to repair it the way prices of TVs are now. So, but this one's definitely a keeper. Well, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit like and hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.